Right, hello everybody, and welcome to another video today. My name is Chris, and today we're going to be taking a look at another Sears department store, guys. Now that's right, just about over an hour ago, it was announced that the Sears and Roebuck store, located at the Francis Scott Key Mall in Frederick, Maryland, will be closing in 2023. So Sears Careers did post earlier today that the Frederick location will be closing. And as indicated on the Twitter page, new job, temp backroom associate up to 40 hours a week. So if you actually go ahead and click on the link, what the link will lead to you on Twitter is earn extra cash, temporary stores associate, flexible hours. And if you look very, very, very closely at the organization, you will see in the third line with store liquidation activities, which means that right here in this very line, associate will assist the store team with store liquidations. Right here is indicated on the line. This location will be closing. So let's take a look at this Sears department store. This was rather, before the announcement came today, the last full-line Sears department store within the state of Maryland, and it was at that Francis Scott Key Mall. This is very sad, obviously, especially these employees getting the news that they will be losing their job. This was literally less than a week before Christmas. Remember, I was saying something a couple weeks ago that there might be some more Sears closings, and it looks like I had correctly predicted that we would be seeing some more closings. I don't know if this is the only one or if there's going to be multiple that are going to be announced, but there are multiple that are announced. There won't be any more today because it is after 5 o'clock, but there could be a couple more that do get announced tomorrow. So, again, it's obviously very unfortunate, and obviously people that will be losing their job. It's a pretty basic looking Sears department store. This was the last one-level Sears store in the entire Sears fleet. All of them now are multi-level. So this store will now be closing. I will be contacting Dead and Dying Retail to update the map. Hopefully they will update it tonight, and hopefully tonight, within the same day, I can provide you an updated map of the non-liquidating and liquidating Sears and Kmart stores. So very sad, obviously. It's a pretty basic looking Sears department store, very 1970s, 1980s. And this is another entrance of the northeast portion of the building. So it didn't come as a surprise. It actually did not take that long for them to announce some more closings. We've got another entrance here on the east or west side or northwest side of the building. So pretty basic, pretty cool looking retro Sears entrance, but obviously, as everybody knows, that Sears' days are numbered, and now there are no more non-liquidating Sears stores in the state of Maryland. This was the very last one. The Auto Center is here, and this closed in 2021. Yes, all the Sears Auto Centers or early 2022. They are no more, and the keyless shop at Sears, I believe, is also gone as well. So it was basically a matter of time before they pulled the plug on the store, and today the employees got the bad news that they would be losing their job. I mean, could you imagine walking into this store today, right? I mean, this is literally, less than 2 weeks left from Christmas in TransformCo. You get a call from corporate that says, yeah, we're closing your store because a new tenant has signed on. It's just really sad. And these employees, obviously, that are losing their job right before the holidays, I mean, these are people that have to, now they have to look for new employment elsewhere because now they're going to be out of a job. So it's a pretty basic looking Sears. There's really not much else to say other than that. This was the truck areas. I think that was the exit to that's another truck area. The Auto Center didn't, I don't think, let me go back to the Auto Center. I think the Auto Center only had one, okay. All right, let's go back real quick. I think this was the entrance into the Sears Auto Center. Typically these Sears Auto Centers had both an entrance and an exit. Some of them were attached to stores, some of them weren't. This happens to be one of the stores in the Sears fleet to have the Sears Auto Center attached to the Sears full-line department store. But yeah, it's just really sad, obviously, people losing their job right before the holidays. And then obviously back here we have the truck bays and the store's dumpster for when they would have to trash compact some of the merchandise in the department store. And then finally we have this last entrance here, which is the the southeast or southwest portion of the building. You can see here this was the old merchandise pickup area. Very old retro merchandise pickup sign there. This is pretty much the last little bit of the Sears department store, and there's not really much else to say other than that. Sears is no more. or at least this location is no more. If I had to speculate a closing, we're probably seeing a February 2023 closing. So it won't be next week, although that could also happen too. But it will take about 3 months or 2 months for the store's liquidation, and you can expect liquidation sales to wrap up by the end of February, late January, early to mid-February. That's what we're looking at for this closing. So anyways, guys, thank you again for watching this video. Link to the job posting will be located in the video description below, and that will be it. One thing that we forgot to take a look at was portions of the store geographically. So let's start out with the north part. So we have the northeast portion of the store and the northwest portion of the store. The southeast portion of the store is obviously connected to the mall. And finally, the southwest portion of the store, which includes the merchandise pickup, the trucks, the loading bays, and part of the auto center as well. So anyways, guys, thank you again for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed this video, and that will be it.